Carl here from Brrraaains A Head-Banging Life, gbhblofficial for short. And it's album review time. Japanese metalcore quintet Sable Hills will release their third album Odyssey on the 19th of July via a rising empire. Listen, I really like this album. And I think one through of Odyssey, and it becomes very easy to understand just why Sable Hills have risen to the top of the Japanese metal scene and how their influence is spreading further afield now, offering up a dynamic style of metalcore that happily has a lot of oomph while being acutely anthemic and memorable. These days, I think it's really difficult to stand out within the metalcore world, but Sable Hills really do make it seem very, very simple, all through an enjoyable blend of manic groove, emphatic melodies, blistering bursts of outrageous heaviness, sing-along choruses, and so much more. It's kind of hard to believe they could have started this album off in any better way than the intro of The Eve and the following crashing and smashing title track. If you're not too sure about Sable Hills' heavy credentials, this song throws them in your face. It's not a one-off either, as the mania is still at full force with the following misfortune. Sable Hills letting their guitars absolutely scream here, and with the bold melody-laced carnage of Battle Cry. This is mighty metal music, but hopefully you already know that and you're smiling because I and many others are kind of learning this now. This is their third album, but it is my first experience of this band, and I'm proper taken in by it because I think it would take some serious mental gymnastics to come up with a valid reason as to why this album doesn't slay. Even if metalcore isn't your jam, Sable Hills have an old school approach to their sound and keep the focus on the metal side of things, which makes their melodic moments so much more impactful, especially as those moments are still built on a very heavy vibe. It is really simple. If you like metal music, you're gonna enjoy the hell out of this. Sable Hills keep the anthems coming too, with a new chapter, the aptly titled anthem, Carry the Torch, No Turning Back, and Bad King. Each comes with vigorous, heavy instrumentation and vocals that have so much power, regardless of style. There is no getting sick of this, but all good things must come to an end though. And Odyssey goes out with a bang. First with a soft melodic tune that has a cultural tone, and then with the wild brilliance of Tokyo. The exclamation mark and a brazen showcase of talent that is this album. Sable Hills, man. What a bloody band and what a bloody album this is. I absolutely loved it. I didn't expect to, if I'm honest, because I never heard of this band. I hadn't actually heard of them. And the fact that it was their third album and it was rooted in metalcore was initially quite off-putting. I've said before in many other reviews, bears repeating here, that metalcore is probably the most oversaturated genre alongside post-hardcore, but metalcore does feel super oversaturated, particularly modern metalcore where melody is at the focus. So when it's this good, it doesn't matter. I've said that before. When oversaturated a note, when something is banging, something is great, something really gets your attention, it doesn't matter. It's just quality metal music, and that is what this album is, a quality metal album. It is Odyssey, and it is out the 19th of July 2024 via Rising Empire. Check it out, man. You know what to do. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. If you'd like to see more content like this, please consider hitting the subscribe button. It is gratefully appreciated. You can find us over at gbhbl.com, our full website where reviews, news and so much more goes up daily. We're also on all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Threads, at gbhbl. Just search for gbhbl and you will find us out there. We also have merchandise on sale. You can access the shop via the website.